Walking around a random road in Corfu. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just headed out the hotel and I don't know whether to turn left or right, so I decided to go left and yeah, just walking this way. I can't see anything in the front of interest apart from that hill slash mountain, but no, it would be good if we could get like a bottle of Corona. If we could hunt for a bottle of Corona in Greece, that would be awesome. But yeah, it'd help if we could find some bars, but bear with me, I am working on it. But yeah, we'll see exactly where we go. So keep watching for the finale. I would think of just diving in there, but the water doesn't look cleanest. I was drinking for like bloody 16 and a half hours, something like that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, no, 18 and a half hours. So I started drinking at 5:45 in the morning at Manchester Airport. And then bloody, I was like I stopped drinking at like 12:30, midnight. Bloody hell. No wonder I felt rough this morning. But it wasn't like I was just like binge drinking in one go, do you know what I mean? It's spread out throughout the day, so it's not that bad. Little beach we'll go and explore. Eddie explores. I think we've got ourselves a little viewpoint here. You can see all the islands in the background. That little tiny boat there. Secluded beach, just a couple on it. This is a good find. Still doesn't solve the bottle of Corona issue. Don't think about it, I've only got 20 euros on me, so it wouldn't be a bad thing if I don't find one. We'll head up here for a little bit, see where it takes us. It actually looks like there's hardly anything around here. It's like a very sort of like countryside type place. I mean, like, I've just been walking for like 20 odd minutes and I didn't see anything, just like houses and dusty roads. But hopefully I'll be proved wrong. I mean, I did take a left out of the hotel, maybe I should have took a right. But no, if all that fails, then what have you? And I suppose if we don't find much, at least I've got the hotel with like 7 bars or so, all inclusive. That's not too bad. But no, seriously, this is nice. Very nice. Thought that's a Scottish flag then, if it's a Greek flag, do forgive me. Like I say, I need glasses. I've actually got some. I should start bringing them away with me. Mmm. How romantic. I think that's my hotel across there. How the hell have I managed to get across the river? Ah, so yeah, it's another beach, nice view again. In fact, does this view top them all off? Probably does. I guess all these places here with bars are open in season. It's just because it's out of season why they're not open yet. But still, it's nice weather, it's hot. It is hot today as well. It's a nice relaxing place to go to. The hotel I'm in is very lively, to say the least. Randomly want to drive one of these boats away, you know what I mean? It looks awesome. Like, just jump on them and just sort of like take it for a little joyride around the sea. Hello! Bloody hell, you're ugly. For sale, if anyone fancy buying a house in Corfu. Don't think it's my cup of tea, to be honest with you. I know I've only just got here, but yeah, it's like, yeah. Hopefully I'll be proved wrong during this video. And quad bikes and that lot, so it must be a touristy area this. I've just guessed it's just a lot of it's shut. I mean, I've just been up there. I didn't see a snack bar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head this way. I've got a feeling this way is gonna be awesome. Bloody hell, it'd be awesome to get one of them to drive around on. I'll probably crash it though. Busy supermarket. I thought that van had a Domino's sign on, but it's not. It's a cleaning van or something. I thought, nice one, it's a Domino's. Ew, got slow walkers in front. Potential. It's actually about just opening there, so stuff is starting to open up. It might just be stuff opens later in the day here, plus it is Easter weekend. But yeah, today I'm just having a little chill out day around the hotel. Not in the hotel obviously, because I'm not in the hotel, I mean the surrounding area. Tomorrow I'm just going to go on a massive hike somewhere. I go up one of them hills or something, get myself lost in the middle of nowhere, as I like to do sometimes. But yeah, we'll take a look up here. It said there's something called Billy's Bar up here. I've got to be careful because I've only got 20 euro on me in a bank card. I don't know the PIN number for, which is equals no good whatsoever. Got another bank card in my hotel, but I can't be bothered to walk all the way back to the hotel. So it's like, yeah, it'll take probably about an extra 20 odd minutes of the day to do that. So yeah, we'll head up here, see what's up here for a little bit. But yeah, Eddie is getting more optimistic. It's a supermarket open there. Oh, I love a supermarket. Let's see what it's like. Oh, it seems it's Billy no mates. No one in there, it's shut. Probably open later. Hello! Hello! You don't want to talk to me. Are you called Billy? Okay, we'll leave it be. I like goats. I remember last time I went to Greece in Lesbos and the goats all came up to the gate trying to jump over and that, and it's quite funny. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch the Lesbos playlist. And yeah, that's what it's called, Lesbos. It is actually called that as well, I'm not even joking. But no, it's funny. Oh shit. That nearly went very, very wrong. To the countryside. I'll save this for another video, because this video, like I said, is searching for a Corona beer and not going too far off course. But I must admit, I am eager to go all the way around there and see where it takes us. But yeah, that'll be on another video. You don't want to go too off track on this one. Plus I'll probably get ran over because there's no proper footpath. I'm just walking on the middle of a road with all these like cars driving past me and lorries and that. Yeah. They're like, who is this mad Englishman? This resort's strange. It looks like it's gone through some sort of apocalypse or something. It's like it's all there. The infrastructure's there, but most stuff's shut. I mean, that's open, but I mean, like, yeah, most stuff is shut. Like the bars, the interesting stuff. Uzo, bloody hell. I'm going to have to get an ouzo before this trip's over. So I'll head up here a little bit and see what we find. That's shut. What's that? Oh, that's like a cocktail bar as well. That looks alright. If that was open, that would be awesome. Little place. But looking at that sign, it doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. All these are like bars. There's bar after bar, but they're all shut. Ah, that one's opening soon. And it's a kebab place. Sell kebab in there. That's interesting. Yeah, I know it's opening, so you can see someone cleaning it inside. Maybe it's worth taking a stroll up here later, actually. Could go in there. It's just I'd be the only one in there at the moment. But yeah, walking back down, I'll probably go in there when I'm ready for a drink. Just a bit more walking first. Get myself an appetite built up. But yeah, that place is definitely open. It looks pretty relaxing and chilled out as well. But no, things are getting more interesting now. It's definitely like, this is definitely the main strip by the looks of it. Strip and talking like it's equivalent to Veronica's and Tenerife. It's definitely the main sort of like area of the resort of Misongi. That's where I'm staying. Misongi in Corfu. Freddy's Restaurant and Grill. Just not open just yet. Open around here, this place there. Donna House. That's what that place is there. It says Donna House. I know how much I love a doner kebab. That place that looks like getting ready to open as well. Buddy's Bar. Yeah, I've definitely ventured into the main area now. Hotel there, Hotel Bella Grecia. Looks shut though. Mind you, yeah, downside bit's open. Downstairs bit. Ah, it's a church. I believe that Orthodox, Catholics, Christians, whatever it is here, I don't know. Definitely something Orthodox. The little church up there. Looks nice and romantic. But they are a bit dangerous though, walking around here. Maybe I should cross the road and go on a path. I didn't see that path. Co-op local market. I wonder where they took that name from. I've been walking up here and there's nothing up here. I've come to a dead end, so I'm going to go back on myself now. I've got to walk up this little hill that I've just come down. Yeah, weather-wise it is hot. It's nice, it's nice. Yesterday I thought it was chilly, but yeah, it's really nice today. Really nice. I've got my hat in the bag, so if it gets any hotter, I'll put my hat on. I normally save the hat for when it's hot, 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 because I'll get a bit of a tan not wearing it. If that makes sense. I've got a bottle of Corona mission complete. Well, when I see it in the table, then I'll know it's complete. But yeah. Hopefully it doesn't cost €20 or more, because that's all I've got. But yeah, if you're watching and you enjoyed the vid, hit subscribe. It means a lot, it's free. And be awesome. Help a man out. But yeah, it's alright in it actually. Yeah, it's nice and comfy, nice chairs, comfy chairs. Not that I'm the only one in it yet, but I guess it'll get lively as the day goes on. Friendly bloke. Anyway, we'll get the Corona. Nice iced glass, nice. Normally I drink out the bottle, but it'd be rude not to when the glass is nice and icy. Oh, we've got the Corona back on the channel. Cheers. I'm getting some crisps as well. Mmm, nice. Oh, that's nice. In the ice glass, after all that walking, that's going down nicely. Yamas. So I've had the Corona. It was nice, but now I think it'll be rude not to try a Greek beer. So I'm now going to get a Greek bottle of beer. Probably Mythos. See if it competes against the mighty Corona. Music. Oh yeah, could I try a Greek beer please? The best Greek beer. Is it?
Service 3 Corfu beers.
Yeah.
Corfu beers.
All right, yeah. Which one's the best?
I think the red one.
I'll go for the green actually, I'm not keen on ale. So the green one please.
The green one.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers. The red one was ale. I don't fancy ale when it's hot outside because I was going to go with the ones you suggested, but then like it's hot. Drinking ale in hot weather just is a no-no. Yeah, we'll give it a test. Bottle. So it's called Corfu beer. Pilsner. 5% volume. Yeah, that is a big bottle. That could go to my head. Nice ice glass. Even the glass says Corfu beer. What a traditional name for beer. Call it the town that you're in. I don't think the town I live in would go as well. Like, can you imagine Grimsby beer? Mine, Grimsby fish does well. Grimsby fish. Ugh. Actually, it could be a thing. If anyone's watching this and they do beer, actually, there's a place in Grimsby called Docks Breweries, whatever it's called. I don't know. I've never been. But I mean, like, yeah, they also call beer Grimsby beer or Hull beer or Bradford beer. Yeah, I think I'm going a bit over the top now, especially with Bradford beer. Most of the population in Bradford don't drink. That's nice actually. It's not as nice as Corona. Corona's there like 9 out of 10. That is probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah, so Corona has still got the winning spot. I'm still to find a beer that's actually 10 out of 10. If any of you have found a beer 10 out of 10, drop it in the comments the name of that beer, and I'll give it a try. So I'm going to start doing, I don't know whether you watch my Sunday lives, every Sunday on my lives I have a new beer. So I'm going to try testing all different beers out every Sunday on my lives. Should be called Eddie's Beer Testing Live. The bar, and I was like, I want a Mijos, but they ain't get any. I thought it was something to be done. No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to moan. So I've got another Corona, something I can trust. The only thing is, I've just realised I've only got €20. Can you imagine if it costs more than €20? Which, I mean, I doubt it will. If it does, it's very expensive. Just if I decide to have another one after this, then it might be going into that sort of €20 barrier. But anyway, that'll be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? I've had like 4 beers on me, but I can't afford to pay for. But no, it's a nice chilled out little spot this, I like it. Got the bar there, table, really nice, the sun's shining, it's lovely. Thank you.
Only
Yamas.
Yamas are the best.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now I've got a lime in it, now it's going up in the world. Nice. With a nice cold glass as well. That's a really nice touch. I remember last time I was in Greece I did that with glasses. I totally forgot about it. I think it's the only country I go to where they do it often. But nearly every single place that I went to last time, so I did a few pub crawls last time in Lesbos, because Lesbos coast, it's sort of like, I went to Anaxos, and there's loads of different bars on the beach, so I did a pub crawl, absolutely smash. Yeah, everyone did like iced glasses. That video is actually on YouTube, go back and watch it. Yeah, what you do with that is you pop it in, like that. And then you pour it in. Preferably with the glass tilted, but I'm using one hand so you lot can watch. Yamas means thank you, by the way, in Greece. Cheers, amigos. Picked up a bit now. There's now football on, so like, yeah, it's definitely picked up a bit. Yeah, saying ants in your pants, literally. It could actually be true. Just notice loads of ants on the floor. Probably crawled up my legs. Yeah. And I'm back with the hat on. I'm fully geared up now. Eddie's Adventures is now back on the Eddie Explores, if that makes sense. Basically, Eddie's Adventures is always well known for wearing his hat and everything. Eddie Explores, since I changed the name, didn't have the hat on. So now I've incorporated it back how it used to be. Anyway, stop talking crap and let's get on with stuff. So yeah, that bar was actually awesome. Actually really nice. It's clean as well. I went to the toilet afterwards and it's like clean. I mean, most of the time you go to bar toilets in some countries, it's absolutely disgusting. That was clean. Like, it smelled nice and everything. You know what? It's actually a nice part of Greece, this Misongi, Corfu. It's not the beer goggles speaking. But no, it is. It's nice. If you like quiet, like relaxed vibe, it is a relaxing place. I mean, yeah, it's quiet, but you get everything you need. You got a few bars. You got places that sell gyros. Not as in the gyros that you get when you're on the dole. Gyros is in the food, like kebab type things. You know what I mean? I hope so. Now, yeah, I can see when all this is open in peak season, it'll be all right. But one thing that's standing out to me about this place is it's clean. It's a very clean town, village, whatever it is. You know what? That came up €16 for 3 beers. So 5, 10, 15. So yeah, about average of €5.33, €5.33 a bottle. This has left me with €4 now. I think I've got a little bit more change in my wallet, so I think we could actually squeeze one in somewhere else if we find somewhere. On the way back this way. And that's pretty awesome. You walk along the road, you can see all the backdrop in the distance of the hills, the mountains. It's nice. Just as you'd expect Greece to be, I suppose. So I don't think Greece is well known to be like a bustling type sort of like party. Actually, it is. There's some parts. I know some parts that have. I mean, just don't listen to me. That's the easiest thing. So that's Corfu, the map of Corfu. Is there any party place in Corfu, I wonder? Corfu in taxi. The hell, cost a fortune travelling all over Corfu in taxi. I was actually looking at it when I sat down. I was looking at going to Corfu town. I didn't look at the prices. It's like about 40 kilometres away, 39 minutes away. It took longer than that yesterday getting here, but it must have just been new traffic. But yeah, Corfu town, when I drove through it yesterday, it actually looks awesome. Dead old fashioned and everything. Dead sort of like dead old buildings look like they're about to fall down and everything. But I suppose that's the way they kept it, old and ancient. I mean, Greece is well known for its oldness, isn't it? Like ancient Greek and all that crap. That's the place I'd like to go to, actually, Athens. Actually look at that ancient, that ancient fort type thing in Athens. That would be awesome. But yeah, I picked up a bit now. Oh, that's in here. That looks awesome, that little skeleton thing. My type of shop. Oh, yeah. Necklaces. Please tell me this is going to be open before I leave. So I could do with a new necklace. And that skull necklace looks awesome. Actually, I definitely need it. Why is it shut? I want that necklace. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that shop. So I haven't bought a new necklace since Mexico. And, no, Dominican Republic is the last time I got one, actually. But I'm basically saying it's like, I think we're due a new necklace. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that shop and try and get that skull necklace before the trip ends. So it looks absolutely awesome. Then again, I haven't thought about the price yet. VK Shopping Centre. Tour place. So if you're visiting this area, you want to go on a tour, there's plenty of tour places that you can go to. I need to do my belt up on my trousers because I didn't put on the tightness notch, so they keep falling down. That'll be hilarious, right? I'm walking down the street and go through and then my trousers just fall down. That would actually be absolutely hilarious for everybody else but me. And then there's a bloke like me just that stood there with no trousers on because they've fallen down with a camera in my hand. What the hell? Ah dear. At least I can laugh at my own jokes. Golden Beach Cocktail Bar. Let's go down here. Like I say, we're due another one. It's a random supermarket in the middle of a road where no one's around. Bet they do well for business. Well, I've been walking down here for over 5 minutes now and I haven't found that bar that it said was down here. All I can see is just like nothing. But I'll keep walking because sometimes you just carry on going down these little dust path things And you see stuff at the end of it that's like, wow, it wows you away into like paradise. So I've done my belt up a little bit as well. And that's because I wear combat trousers. And with combat trousers, I put loads of stuff in my pockets so it weighs them down. That's the whole point of combat trousers. You get loads of different pockets. So you put like loads of stuff in your pockets. Perfect stuff actually. If you ever go anywhere dodgy, like dodgy countries, then you just put money in different pockets and that lot, do you know what I mean? But Greece definitely is not one of them dodgy countries. In fact, I think Greece is one of the safest countries you could go to. Definitely is here. Hello. Even the cats don't like to. Even the cats are too embarrassed and shy to talk to me. But no, seriously, jokings aside, so far since I've been here, it seems very friendly. In that bar I just went to, the person who, I guess he's the bar owner, but yeah, couldn't do more to help me. Got me like free crisps and everything. Mind you, they'd charge me like over €5 for a bottle of beer. I suppose I pay for them crisps. But anyway, it's friendly, nice little place. I found myself a decent little bar there. Albatross Hotel, that looks shut. I wonder whether it's because I'm staying in like the biggest hotel in the whole of Corfu. Why it's busy. Because that hotel is absolutely heaving. If you looked at last night's video, I couldn't even get served. It was so busy. And I think a lot of these hotels just probably opened from May. That's where now it's April. And because that definitely doesn't look open to me. So probably everyone's cramp packing in the hotel I'm in. Which, to be honest with you, it can do it. It's got like nearly 1,000 rooms. Massive hotel. Ginormous. Definitely the biggest hotel I've been in European countries. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alexakis. That's definitely a Greek name if I've ever seen one. So it's got his own tavern, and behind it his own supermarket. But it appears to be shut. Ah, this is that Golden Beach. Right, we'll go in here. But I'm going to go in the front entrance. Because that way we can actually walk to the beach first. And then go in the front entrance. But no, one thing that stood out to me about Greece is the beaches are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, like, look at this. I'm looking at it now. Wait till I turn the camera around. You're going to see what I'm looking at. Now, if this isn't a nice beach, then what is? You ready? Probably the best beaches I've ever seen. These beaches beat Dominican Republic, Mexico, Spain. These beaches are absolutely amazing. And do you know what makes it really nice? The fact that you can see all the Greek islands surrounding it. So in front, all that is Greek islands. I hope the camera's picking it up. And there's no like seaweed or anything. The sea is like proper sort of like clear. You can see right to the, like, you see what I mean? It's crystal clear. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'll go there. Hopefully the money I've got is enough for a drink. I won't ask, I'll just get a drink and then just like think about it afterwards. Asked for a bottle of beer and I said, what's the best? He said he thinks the draft's better, so it looks like I'm having a draft beer, although I wanted a bottle beer. But yeah, it looks like I've got a draft anyway. But I wanted a bottle beer. Oh. Why don't I just stick to my guns and say, no, I want a bottle beer, instead I just took his word, because I said, what's the best? And he said draft. And I was like, oh well, we'll have it. And at least we've got this nice view to look at. So I've got the beer on its way. And then it's like, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. That looks nice.
Perfect.
Cheers.
That's for you.
And nice crisps.
Right.
And,
That's a fresh beer.
yeah, thank you very much.
Chips if you like. Yeah.
Yamas.
Yamas.
Thanks.
Yamas.
Cheers. And that costs £5.50. And I've got €4 on me. Let's hope I've got enough reserves in my wallet to cover the cost. Let's put that you lot there while I check. Oh, I've actually got 5. That's right, because when I paid for the last place, I gave, yeah. Yeah, I'm covered. Nice one. This is Mamos beer. Mamos. Let's put it to the test. Cheers. Not that bad. Does it beat Corona? No. Does it beat the Corfu beer? About the same. Actually, I've got more money than I thought. I've just been looking at all my change. So I've got 5. This is £5.50. So let's say 6. Give him a 50-cent tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got like €9 after I paid for that. Nice one. That means I don't have to go back to the hotel drinking bloody plastic beer just yet. The days took a positive turn for Mr. Eddie. Nice. That was an awesome find, that bar. That was nice. Just chilling out, overlooking the beach. Absolutely awesome. I highly recommend that one. But yeah, we've still got enough for one more. If we find another place on the way back to the hotel, then we'll go. But I doubt we're going to top the views of that place. There's no footpaths here, so you're walking on the road just hoping cars don't come speeding around the corner. But the Greeks seem quite sensible drivers, unlike me. I got caught speeding twice in the space of a month and a half. So yeah, I've got to try and take it a bit more careful. It's not even funny. It's like, you know what? The second time, I don't even think I speed. I think they were wrong, but I can't prove it. Anyway, we're not going on about that. Captain Homer's. Homer Simpson came to mind then. That building's seen better days. Cash machine, that'd be handy if I knew my PIN number. Anyway, if you're watching and you aren't already, hit subscribe and give the video a share. Please. Things I'm enjoying about Greece, Corfu, it's so laid back. It's like that bar, I could have just sat there all day and all night because it's just relaxed, the vibes are relaxed, everything's just relaxed. There's no rushing around or anything like that. It's just everything's just done at a snail pace and it is really good. But it's like when you're trying to get out and about like I am and do some vlogs, sort of sometimes gets the better of you and you just feel lazy and just want to chill out. I could have easily just sat there, do you know what I mean, for another one, but I thought, nah. I've only got enough money for one more pint or beer or bottle, whatever, or water, the way it's going. So yeah, thought may as well have a look for another one. Speedboat in someone's back garden. Nice. So I do bus tours here, so Misongi Travel Centre. So that's where I am, Misongi, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, that's how you spell it. Misongi. And yeah, that looks nice, Corfu by night, that'll be nice. You know what, I wish I actually booked now Corfu Town. I don't know why I didn't. When I booked this, I should have just gone for Corfu Town. Would have been loads better hanging around the town. It would have been like more cultural. I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to mix my words. There'll be like loads of takeaways like McDonald's and that lot, probably. I tried not to say that. I'm trying to act all like a proper traveller, like would say, oh, cultural and all that lot, but no, cut the story short, it would have been like better chance of finding a McDonald's. Anyway, I've already been up here earlier. The hotel's up here. Why is he beeping at me? Oh, it's beeping at everyone just to let them know he's coming. Right, okay. Oh well, we'll head back to the hotel. Have a horrendous plastic beer. Oh man, after drinking bloody nice tasting beer out of glasses and bottles and all that, oh, I'm already feeling ill. I'm literally getting a stomach pain now thinking about it, because the beer in this hotel out of them plastic glasses is horrible. Ugh. But then I'm all inclusive, so you've got to make the most of it, haven't you? Otherwise there's no point going all inclusive if you're not gonna make the most of it. So I'll see how I handle one. Oh man, I'll see you at a beach bar in the hotel. This hotel is huge. I mean, like, I've just been walking all the way down that road, all belongs to the hotel. No, it's also right in the distance. But all the rooms are scattered all over the place. You've got tennis courts here, obviously, but then like my section's somewhere around there. But like the hotel's basically got loads of different blocks and people are staying in blocks. And then the rich people, well, the lucky people are staying in like their own bungalows overlooking the sea. Don't know why I didn't get offered that option. I probably would have gone for it if I got offered it. But no one offered me it when I booked it. I don't want any chance of upgrading the room neither. I had to get what I got. Maybe they're just all booked up. Sod's law. So you can rent cars here as well, and bikes. I already did the hotel video yesterday, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. But like I said on that video, I will, throughout while I'm here, show different parts of the hotel because it's so big I miss stuff out on it. So that's what I'm doing now. Well, we just walk up here to the hotel, and the next clip you will see me at the beach bar for definite this time. Okay, so you get 2 beach bars in total in this complex, and this is the one I'm going to. I preferred this one yesterday, seemed less hectic, and these are the bungalows I was on about. I wanted one of them. Imagine staying in one of them overlooking the sea. Better than where I'm staying. But I'm definitely not got VIP status on this trip like I have on previous trips. I've been degraded from VIP man to, I'm not going to say the word, man. So yeah, got some beer. Plastic beer. Wish me luck. It's not bad when you drink it cold, it's just that plastic's horrible. But when you drink it cold, it's drinkable. It's called Magnus beer from Bode's. So yeah, it's proper wheat beer. Give it that. But yeah, nice view. Over the sea. Nice chill day. There's just before we head back for some chill time, thought we'd check out the see if I can get some pasta that I had yesterday. It was dead nice. Just up here. So yeah, I've gone for pasta and cheese again like yesterday. It's not the same pasta I had yesterday. The one yesterday had garlic on it. It's absolutely delicious. But she said plain, and without me thinking, I was like, yeah. So here it is. But no, pasta here with cheese, proper nice. I mean, look at all that cheese. Proper melted cheese on top. Proper tasty. It's something that I never thought about before now. How nice pasta and cheese could be. Normally you associate like chips and cheese, which is still unbeatable, but pasta and cheese is still nice. It took me 42 years of existence to realise that pasta and cheese is a thing. They have a pizza station as well next to it, but the queue was too big. And I'm pretty sure pasta is healthy. I'm actually on a health kick. As you saw earlier with the drinks I've been having, I'm on a health kick. Nice cheese pull. I pulled some cheese. At least I pulled something. Yeah, I'll have this. Go back to the room, chill for a bit. Oh, most of the cheese is gone now. It's now the boring part, just the pasta on its own.
Hotel is not built to be 4-star. They are upgrading it to make it 4-star.
Decent portions as well, and like I say, it's all included. That is nice. Well, that went down well. Now I could do a glass of Coke, but I'm not going to queue in now. Why do people have to queue? Lemongate strikes again. Good job I've got a can of Coke in my room, so I could just go to my room and have that can of Coke. My section of the hotel. Out the way of everything. I'm pretty sure my section's probably the equivalent to third class on the Titanic. You get first class, which are the bungalows. Second class, which are like the hotel area near that end. And then you get third class, which is this one. See, they cleaned the room. What's through here? For fuck's sake. Private hotel still use keys. Well, the room cleaned. She knows what bed I like. Let's just put the 2 pillows on it. Oh, for crying out loud, it's still in here. You are gonna die. Oh, dear. Sorry. Had to be done. I left it earlier thinking the cleaner would sort it, but she didn't. Oh shit, you can't flush paper down the toilet. Time for the can of Coke. Yes. Greek language is strange, isn't it? The way I just spell stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it all massively. And get on the bandwagon while everyone else are and hit subscribe, because 67% of the people that watch these videos are subscribed. That means 33% aren't. So get on the bandwagon, join the crew. It makes sense. So shout out time, we've got a new member just joined, David Cook. Welcome to the channel. Dono Y8Y, welcome to the channel. Will's Wacky Wonders, David Jonathan, Jill and Glenn, Daniel's Canlon, Nick Webster, Josh Conroy, Andrew, Julie, Jillmaid, Chillmaid, Mike to Chill, Jim Becky, Cy Phoenix, I got it right that time, Cy. Sorry about the last 2 ones. Simon Davey, Travel Comes First, Dan and Georgia, Lee Leyland, Richard Simmons, Nick Barker, Nearly Legless, Angie Louise, Maul231, Tyler Rocco, Richard Davidson, Eddie Explores, aka me, James and Michelle Shots, Karen and Mags, Charlie AVFC, Aviation Dude, and Raymond Patterson. So what happens to channel members is to basically get a shout out in every video and get a bit more knowledge of what's coming up in the future, as well as my lives get saved permanently on the membership channel. That's where after a week they get deleted from the public group. I do like a full fat Coke. Don't know about you lot. But this is the view from my balcony. Got my own pool at this section. So basically, each section sort of like have their own pool. It's not a bad resort, to be honest with you. It's just it's like basic but noisy, busy, young. But yeah, it caters for a lot of people. Anyway, I'll finish this. And then it's the end of the video. So thanks all for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love you all.